All right, welcome guys. Today happens to be American Made Saturday, where we showcase American Made knives. A self-designated day, I have to say. It's not official. So what better day for me to showcase a great American knife company called Fisher Blades. Two amazing brothers. We had them on Blade Talk with Scab and Joe. It was an absolute pleasure to talk to these guys, man. I love their vision. I love their fortitude. I love their passion for what they do. And I love how they approach things in a simple approach. In terms of their objective to make their knives 100% American made. Every screw, every filling, every cover, every piece of steel, everything about the blade and the manufacturing of the blade is all completely 100 USA made. When they designed their knives, and I did already the Beckwith FS, which is this knife here. I already did a review on the Beckwith FS. Now listen, these knives, and this is not the knife I'm reviewing today. Today's going to be the Mcnasty. But just to show you the backtrack with this Beckwith FS, there's also the Culvert that came out before this. Immensely popular knife. But listen, the knife, they're not trying to sell you a knife that's like slapping like a tactical like label on it and saying, oh yeah, this knife can do, you know, A, B, and C really well, which is great. We need knives like that. This knife and their knives that they design are basically purpose driven. Unless they make an actual bushcrafting knife, which they haven't done yet, their knives are personal defense and fighting knives. That's exactly how they're designed. That's exactly how they conceive. Now they use a lot of their experience in terms of Chaz has some martial arts experience. They both have experience in working with knife companies and making knives, so they know the drill about how to make a good quality knife, and they put their own life experiences into the design of their knives, and they put a lot of passion into how they make them. This is definitely a self-defense, personal defense type of knife, and that's exactly what the Mcnasty is going to be as well. And now we have the Mcnasty. The Mcnasty was named after James Mcnasty. James Mcnasty was part of the Filthy 13, which was known later to be called the Filthy 13, and they were part of a very elite paratrooper elite force that went behind enemy lines during the time of World War II, and their work was absolutely essential in our wartime effort. And his irregular patterns and moves just made him popular for being what he is and why he got the name Mcnasty, and no better name to basically name this knife. And just so you know, and I'll mention this later on, the 5-inch version of this is going to be releasing in August. The release of this one, the next drop of this Mcnasty is going to be dropping in September. I'll let you know the exact date as soon as they let me know. Now guys, listen, when you look at this knife, what are you looking at? You're not looking at a bushcrafting knife. You're not going to be striking a ferro rod on this thing. You're not going to be processing wood. You might be able to maybe cut up an apple, and if you're good with a knife, cut up an apple and eat it for lunch and stuff like that. This is your Dagger. This is a Dagger. This is a double-edged, very sharp, very pointy dagger, very thin behind the edge, very thin even in the structure of it. Tucked away in your pocket. This is a dagger that's made and bred for personal defense, self-defense option. It's a personal defense option that you can carry every day. And because of the size, you can tuck this right into your pocket. I'm going to show you different type of carry options, but that's exactly why this was conceived, why this is made. There's really no mystery here. That's exactly what this knife is for. So what are we going to do, guys? We're going to cut, we're going to slash, we're going to stab, we're going to show you basically what the knife is supposed to do and show you how wonderful of a carry option it is. And the next thing we're going to show you is how amazing the fit and finish, showing you the American quality you're getting in terms of the beautiful fit and finish of this knife, how it's designed and how it's just basically it came out. It's just a pleasure to hold and pleasure to use. So guys, let's talk about the knife real quick in terms of specs. This is a Nitro V steel, 60 to 62 HRC, an expertly made and processed Nitro V steel. Nitro V steel is a very good steel. It doesn't get enough credit. I think it's a very well-rounded, very weather resistant, corrosion resistant type of steel, and they do a great job in heat tempering. And you're getting American quality heat tempering, so you know it's going to be awesome. And I know that Beckwith FS did a great job as well, so I have no doubt that this is going to be an incredibly good treated steel. It's obviously a Dagger. It's at a 25-degree bevel angle, 0.0035 inches thickness behind the edge, so you know it's going to be extremely a slicey type of weapon, and that's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's about 7.6 inches overall. It's about 3.4 inches on the blade. The blade finish is an armor black Cerakote type of finish. It's a 4.2 inches handle with the trillions here, which is easy to engage with and just kind of unsheath from your belt. And it's about 0.53 inches thickness, so you know it's going to be basically thin in your pocket and very easy to carry. Black G10 handles with the beautiful red liners, jimping on each side of the blade where you need to hold it and where you need to keep it in place. Now, I love the fact of how this thing is made in terms of the handle. The trillions here, your hand really hugs it really well. You're able to take basically the reverse grip. You're able to take basically your normal standard grip, and you're able to put your thumb right here in this little ledge here that's actually made to kind of clip into the kydex. But you can use your thumb to kind of hold it in place like this. So it's really not brain surgery in different ways that you can hold this knife, but you know it's going to be really comfortable in the hand. I'm really digging how this thing feels, and also the tactile feel of the grippy G10, which is like the Beckwith FS. Amazing. I mean, wet hands with blood on them, whatever you have on your hands, this thing is not slipping out of your hand. It really fits and feels really amazingly good in the hand and ready to basically do whatever you need to do at a minute's notice. Now, guys, what I like about this knife is very sleek, nice looking kydex sheath. Very slim. You can kind of you could do a couple different things. You could just slip this in your pocket and nobody even knows it's there. I mean, it's just concealed in that fashion. But if you want to be able to hold it so you can engage with it quick, there's two ways that I think I can do it. Basically, you see this little lip here that kind of slips out. You can take that lip and you can slide it right into your belt here, and you could basically scout carry and be able to engage with the knife extremely quick, just like that, and be able to return it fairly easy as well. Able to basically take it out and get ready to go. Or you can take this clip here that it was made for and kind of keep it front pocket carry, just as so. And basically you can take it, engage with it also as well, ready for reverse grip, ready for slashing, stabbing, and that's it. So that's exactly how it was made and how it was designed for you to basically engage with it extremely quick. And you're ready to go immediately. So I love the design of their kydex sheath and how basically you're able to engage with the knife. I'm not a knife fighter, but I'm imagining this is exactly how I would use it in a situation if I felt like I was in danger or I needed I was in a moment of basically self-protection or self-defense is needed. I want to just show you basically initially how sharp this thing comes out of the box. It has the sharpness level that's just screaming sharp. That's one side. That's the other side. I mean, absolutely freaking hair-popping sharp. No issue as far as the sharpness. I'll try to do a hair test here. I mean, this is really sharp. I'm actually even afraid. You can't see the hair there probably with the sun, but definitely there's hairs there. It's definitely hair-popping sharp. So the sharpness level that they're giving you, which you would expect from getting from an American company and getting from something that's personal protection like a Dagger, is hair popping sharp. No issue there. Slash, slab, stab. Slash, stab. That's what this knife is made for. Now, the good thing is when you're slashing, since it's a double edge, you take it out in a reverse grip. That's how I do it. I'm not a knife fighter, just so you guys don't get crazy on me. But basically, that's how I would do it. Take it out in a reverse grip, be able to slash that way, slash this way, back and forth, and then come around for a stab, okay? Or a stab from the side, or a stab from this side. That's exactly what this knife is for. Take it this way, and you know what? Your threat has been taken care of. Now, having the guards over here means that it protects your hands, so you're pretty comfortable basically taking a nice firm grip of this, or even taking a grip with your thumb over here for a little extra traction on it, and being able to have a good penetration type of knife. I mean, and that exactly what it's made for. I mean, wow, this thing really digs in deep, man. Yeah, no issue at all. Very good penetration. That's exactly what this knife is made for. Through the denim, through the carpet, through everything. I think I got about 3 layers of stuff here, and that thing really penetrates well. So does what it's supposed to do as a dagger, and it's comfortable doing it, and you know your hands are safe basically as you're doing the penetration. Awesome. All right, guys, we got the Mcnasty. That's pretty much what it is. It is a no-brainer. This is a purpose-driven type of knife. There's not much else you have to say about it. It is a personal defense option. That's exactly why they make it. And what I like about the Fisher Brothers is the fact that they really believe in Americans, or even human beings, being able to exercise their right to be able to have the right to be able to self-defense themselves, to defend themselves, to have personal protection. And that's why they implement these knives into the market. And I love what they're doing with it. I love the sleekness of it. I love the comfort of the handle. I love the sharpness of the blade. I love the penetration. Just the purpose-driven results that you get from this knife are 100% target and spot on. I absolutely love this knife. I love the feel of it. The fit and finish is American quality, excellent. The red and black, for me, you know how I am with my red and black colors. Fisher Brothers, John, Chaz, you guys hit this out of the park again. I love the Mcnasty. Looking forward to the 5-inch blade, which is going to be the FS model, and that's releasing in August, coming up this upcoming August, late this August, this month. And this model is going to be dropped in September, and I'll let you know those dates when they come in. Guys, listen, you need to know your local laws, though. Please adhere to your local laws, where whatever they may be in terms of double-edged weapons. You need to know that these are not legal in most places. So know your laws and know what you can carry and know what you can use. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. If this is what you're looking for, you found it. Excellent knife, great personal protection option, and just be careful out there. But if you need something and you need something fast, this is definitely what you need. I love how this was executed and how this came out. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Joe Steele, out.